Thank you very much, Aziz. First of all, I want to take a feedback from all the mates here, from the startup entrepreneurs there. Am I audible? Please unmute yourself
Yes,
and
yes, Ibrar,
just
you're
I
audible.
want. Okay, okay. Okay. First, I will start the presentation, and for me, this is a very challenging as this is a very technical session for me, as I am anyhow I want to share my screen. Mm, Uh,
Yeah, we can see your
Aziz,
screen.
uh,
Yes,
okay. Okay. Uh, okay. First of all, a warm welcome to all of you. Aziz told me about something about you people that you are belongs to from each corner of the world, and a lot of people of you are some of entrepreneurs, some are startups, some are NPOs, and I'm very glad to see you. And especially if I say about myself. So it's a very good opportunity for me as well to be among such people and such inspirational persons and startups that I'm talking about today. Okay, today our session is about grant and proposal writing. Okay, above you will see the two things, that is sustainable development goals. It's for NPO side, and corporate social responsibility. This is for profitable side. Okay, and before going and before proceeding to my session, I want to introduce myself because it's very important, and I prefer to tell about myself everywhere I go for a session. So, first of all, I want to introduce myself. Uh, it's not changing. Okay, okay. Uh, my name is Muhammad Ibrar. I belong to KPK Pakistan sector, and I have done MPhil qualified in economics plus other international professional certifications around the world. For example, I have international professional certifications. You can say that is I have done project management, school development coaching from British Council, and problem solving techniques, decision making, statistical analysis. So I have done MPhil economics plus international professional certifications. Beside this, I am a certified Peace Fellow by Peace Fellowship Program within Pakistan. Beside this, I am a certified ESD consultant, Education for Sustainable Development consultant by Finland Educational Community. I am certified school development coach, or I am a proposal writer. And obviously, if I write a proposal for an organization, so obviously I lead the project then. So I provide coaching that all staff, high management, project director, monitoring evaluation expert, finance expert, because when I write a proposal, so I lead the project as well. Beside this, I am a youth leadership professional. Okay, I give given sessions on communication skills, life skills, academic research, proposal writing, etc., etc. Beside this, I'm a monitoring and evaluation expert. I've monitored different projects, even different programs, and evaluated at the periodically and after the end of project evaluation, and then submitted the M&E report to the project head. Okay. Beside this, I am a national fellow of United for 2030 Citizens Assembly. And this is the assembly in which 100 people around the world are participated. From Pakistan, there are 5 persons who are the part of United for 2000 Citizen Assembly working on SDGs in Pakistan. And by good luck, I am representing as a lead ambassador, as a lead national fellow from Pakistan, the SDGs progress. Uh, Along with this, I am the Chief Executive Officer, come Research Planning and Development Advisor of CMDP Pakistan, Community Management and Development Program, an NGO, an NPO, a non-profit organization. Okay. Beside this, I am a company consultant with International School of Professional Trainings, affiliated and recognized by uh, 20 countries, including Pakistan, that is working on educating the people, educating the community, educating the industries on SDGs, that how SDGs works and what are the components and is each SDG that are 70. And along with this,
Ebrar, we lost yours.
okay,
Yes.
okay. This is the GSEs.
Yes, we can hear you now.
Okay. Along with this, this is the last point. I'm the board of director member of Young Lead Venture Camp YLC Pakistan. Currently, we have completed 10 episodes of YLC up to YLC 10, and this is the combo of leadership trainings and adventure. So we spent for 3 days and 4 nights in different corners, and especially in northern areas of Pakistan. And we trained the youth from different academia, from different industries, from different freelance industries. Okay, so this is finally. Okay.
Before you start, I just wanna mention one thing for all of them. This today, the person you have has a very diverse and a very rich background. I would really like every one of you to be there and ask questions. We will have question answer session as well. I would like Ibra to complete the session, and then we'll go into the question answer session. Even if it go
Yes,
longer,
Aziz,
that
at the end of the
yes,
session,
yes,
I scheduled question answer timing.
yes.
So between the session, if anyone want to ask a question,
Thank you,
so
Ra.
he's really appreciated will be.
Absolutely. So,
Okay.
Ibra, thank you so very much
Uh,
for the detailed introduction. For everyone, please ask question. This session is for you. The more you ask, the more we will give it to you. So, Ibra, over to you.
okay. I think
Is it working fine, Ibra?
no, I think yes, now it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, that's great. Aziz,
Yes,
one
Ibra.
minute.
Can you
One
share
minute.
again?
Yes.
Do you face issue forwarding it?
Uh, no, I already forwarded to you, Aziz.
Do
But
you want me to open it?
it just take a while. Uh, um,
I can change the slides for you, not an issue.
okay.
Do you want me to share the screen?
Yes, Aziz. Have you received the file?
Yeah, I have it with me.
Okay. Is it on your screen?
Let me share my screen.
Okay. Now I just adjusted. Wait a bit.
Can you cancel your screen? I'll go and share.
I'm just trying. I think it will be best. I think so. Even I have a best laptop from the company side. It's 11th generation, but I don't know why
That's
it's
fine,
happening.
Ibrahim. So I'll share my screen. Whenever you want to change the slide, just tell me. I'll change the slide.
Okay, okay, okay,
Yeah,
okay. Okay,
you
this
can
you
you
can
can
yes.
cancel your sharing so that I can share.
Okay, Aziz.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, now this is as of you all know that this is the grant and proposal writing. Aziz, wait a bit. This is the grant and proposal writing. Okay, so first of all, we should know, as I know, as per my information, you are the new startups, you are the new entrepreneurs, and especially you are the inspiration and the role model for all of us. So first of all, we have to know about the grant proposal and proposal writing. What is the difference between it? So okay, so first of all, we will know about the grant proposal, because my audience at the moment belongs to the non-profit side and from the profit side. So this presentation will give not many things for you will be new, but I know that it will be enough and new information for all of you. Okay, so the grant proposal concept, Aziz, click please. Okay, a grant proposal concept is a grant. Aziz, okay. Aziz, can I share my screen, please?
Okay. Yeah, you can share now.
Okay.
Ibrahim, if it's not working the in the full mood, maybe you can just keep the slides not in the full mood.
I think it's not here. Okay, okay. Okay, as I told about that is there is grant and proposal writing session. So first of all, we have to know about grant and proposal writing. Okay, so first of all, I will come to the point that is grant proposal concept. Okay, so for non-profit side people, this is a grant proposal is a very clear, direct document written to a particular organization or funding agency. Now the question is, what I'm writing the proposal and how I will reach to my work and when I'm going to implement. Okay, so this is the my what is I have already write a proposal that is grant proposal, and the problem in my area that is to alleviate social problems and disorders. Okay, the secondly to maintain sustainability. The third to provide skills, soft skills, hard skills, to use different vocational skills. Okay, so this is my what and how. So this is in fact this is the starting of the grant proposal. Okay, so if I'm writing a grant proposal, so obviously I will addressing a social issue, a social problem, a social disorder. So to alleviate the social problems and disorders, this is my issue. This is my area issue. This is the issue to the community. This is the issue to the youth. This is the issue to the professionals. And to maintain the sustainability, for example, if an area there is no problem, but everything is going fine, so I want to keep this fine for a long time. want to make a good impact on in the area on the people, okay, and to provide skills. So this is our word, how to alleviate the to alleviate the social problems and disorders. I can take different steps. I can take different initiatives. I can start different ways. Okay, so the time, maybe 2 years, the time maybe 1 year, as per the expression of interest by the donor agency. Okay. Secondly, the donor question is, if you have your what, if you have your how, if you have your when, so why you are telling us, why you are writing proposal to us? So this is because the organization telling that we are writing the grant proposal to you with the purpose of influence the reviewers to provide you financial support assistance, because we know the problem, because we know the solution, because we know the time frame, but we have lack of financial assistance, we have lack of budget. Okay, that's why we are writing to you to give us financial assistance, financial support, the donation. Okay, and the last one I want to clear, please. The last one is okay, when you move the cursor, then it comes somehow. And after this, this will be the last point about the grant proposal. Okay, I think it's I not make a very complex session. I not have made a very complex presentation, but it's a simple word that our grant proposal is a clear document written to a particular organization for funding, to a funding agency, to because I made a research and I identified a problem, and I know the solution, that how to fix this problem, and I know that how much time it will be required. Okay, so this is my what and when. And the second point is how much cost. So and team discussion, after a careful negotiation, obviously there will be a specific budget to ensure our activities, to ensure the project goals, to ensure the project, to ensure our project success. Okay,
I think Ibrahim is facing little connectivity issue, so let's just wait for a minute for him.
Aziz, is my screen audible? Is looking to you all, please?
No, not yet, not yet.
Okay, 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 okay.
Ibrahim, I think the good
Uh,
Ibrahim,
my
I think
screen
since
is not.
Ibrahim, since we are short of time, so maybe if you are facing an issue with the screen, I can share it from my side just to be on time.
Okay, Aziz, you may proceed, please.
Okay, okay, sure, sure. Let me share my screen. Yeah, can you see it?
Yes, 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 yes. Okay, the last point is if I cleared my what, how, when, and after that, I'm writing the proposal to a donor agency there to get financial assistance. And the third point is, all that when an expression of interest from the donor agency advertised, then a number of organizations, NPOs, and with profitable organizations submit their proposals technical proposal and financial proposal, along with a lot of documents. Okay. So the third question is why your organization? Okay. So the first point is because I'm talking from your side, that is because you have an important and fully considered plan as per your social research, is mentioned in the first line in the first row, that you have made a research and identified the problem. So why you, the first point says that you have an important and fully considered plan as per your social research. And the secondly, you are responsible and capable of realizing that plan project methodology. I think the first point about the social research, about in fact, the first point, the first row is in fact your technical proposal. The second, the middle one is your financial proposal, and the third one is your capability and your suitability, and that you have, you should win the race, you should win the proposal, and the last point is about that. Aziz, please click one click. Okay. The secondly, this was the grant proposal that we have already discussed. Now we are coming to the proposal writing concept. The proposal writing concept, this is the very important point. The proposal writing concept and the grant proposal are the same, but there is a minor change, a minor gap between these two. Okay. So that's why now I am coming to the proposal writing concept, because the grant proposal writing is only applicable for the non-profit organizations. Okay. But the proposal writing concept is capable, is applicable for both the profitable organization and from the for the non-profitable organization. Okay. So the proposal writing concept is, it's a plan or a scheme. A scheme means a set of activities that influence its readers to accept the idea written by an organization to a funder, is a response to an expression of interest by a donor agency. This is the first point. If you see in a newspaper, a social media, news channel, social media, the UN, the WHO, the World Food Program, the UNHCR, and if I talk about Pakistan, so there is PPAF, RSPN. So these are the donor agencies, and when they need an activity and they got money, so they advertised for a just specific area, and requested for the proposals to be submitted within the given time frame. Okay. So in simple words, this is a plan or a set of activities that an organization write to a funder agency to get a financial assistance based on their expression of interest. Okay. Okay. The next point is expression of interest. When you are writing in response of expression of interest, so this is one type of proposal. But if you are writing without expression of interest, so this is also a form, and this is also a very good proposal, that you are right and submit to a donor without any expression of interest. It means that in the first category, the donor needs the partner organizations, and the second, you need a funder agency. Okay. So in this case, if you identified a problem, you find a solution, you discuss the budget, so after that you can submit the technical proposal and the financial proposal to a donor agency without expression of interest, and you can request them to review your problem, review your solution, review your project methodology, and review your monitoring and evaluation framework, and provide you the budget as per your requirements and the financial budget. Okay. Aziz, please next. Okay, the proposal that you are writing, okay, the proposal that you are writing, financial or technical, even you are writing without expression of interest, you are writing in the response of expression of interest. So it aims is to obtain, for profitable organization, I'm talking that it's possible for the commercial contracts. For example, if you are a photographer from, or your team of photographers videography, blogging. Okay, so are you? So this is the form that you can submit to a big restaurant, a five-star hotel, and you can say that we can manage your social media. We can manage your social media channels. We can manage your reputation. We can manage your goodwill. So this is for the commercial contracts. Okay, and corporate social responsibility. If a profitable organization want to work as non-profit organization, so this is called corporate social responsibility. You can do plantation, you can give sessions in the schools, colleges, universities, you can motivate the youth, you can reduce the unemployment. Okay, this can be done by the training, workshops, seminars, activities. Okay, Aziz, please next. Secondly, you are writing the proposal writing for the concept that is for grant receiving. Okay. Secondly, this is the same thing as we discussed in the startly. So you can write a proposal to the expression of interest to receive a grant or without expression of interest to receive a grant. Okay. And the third point, you are writing the proposal to obtain something new within the given time frame. For example, myself, I'm running a project by name YPTP, Youth Perfection Training Program, and I have trained more than 10,000 youth, fresh graduated youth, school students, teachers from schools, and I got the funding from different organizations. They are fulfilling my financial needs, and I'm taking my project onward. Okay, so something new within the given. Okay, Aziz, please next. Okay, there are types of proposal. As this is the session of grant proposal writing, so this is very important for all of you to know about the types of proposals. One is external proposal, and the other are internal proposals. Let me explain in a brief time that external proposals are those which are in response to an EOI, expression of interest. If you see a newspaper, there is a need of partner to the UN organizations, and you are writing in the response of that EOI. So this is external proposal. But if you are writing in your own organization to your manager, to your boss, to your director, that I have an idea and I want to implement this idea through our endowment fund, through our self-collective fund, through our collective donations. So this is internal proposal. But there is a little difference between both in both of them. External proposal is a full pledge, is a full package proposal in which you have to write everything. Later, I am coming to the proposal format. Okay, but the internal proposal, there is no need of education, qualification that you have to write to your donors, directors, because they know their people, they know their team, they know their personnel. Okay, so internal proposals are right within the company, within the organization, from the juniors to the seniors, to show an idea and to implement the idea. But an external proposal is writable from one organization to the donor agency, because this is externally affiliated. Okay, I think everything is clear. Aziz, please next. Okay, Aziz, kindly one back, one back, one click back. Okay, yes. Aziz, please play the video. Okay, okay, Aziz, before. Aziz, just okay. No, Aziz, please next. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, guys. Now, being the professional, being the CEO of CMDP Pakistan non-profit organization, and being the CEO and the company consultant of iSoft, that is a social enterprise. Okay, I want to give you a message to all of you, to all organization, and this message has a very important message for all of you. So kindly look this video, and then I will see the comments. Okay, Aziz, please play. Okay, just all of you, please look to the video and got a message. Okay, this video will give a message to each and everyone, but the each message for everyone may be different. Okay, so please, Aziz, play. Aziz, kindly play with the video, the play with the sound. Okay, okay, okay.
Are you able to hear?
No, no, Aziz, I'm not hearing.
Is it audible now?
Mm, Aziz, you can check and sitting that audio is allowed or not. Sometimes screen sharing at the time of yes, 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 yes. Aziz, please call back, call back. Aziz, please pause the video. Okay, dear guys, as you see the video, she have a hobby, okay, and that is knitting, okay, and she started without any planning, without any strategy, just to fulfill her hobby, her passion, okay. So at the last, what is the end? She lost everything. She lost her hairs. She lost her weapons. She lost her threads. She even she lost everything. So the message is, without any proper planning, if you are writing a proposal, so it will be not a successful approach. So always write a project proposal, a grant proposal, a CSR proposal with proper planning and strategy. From this video, this is my message. Okay, okay, this kindly next. Okay, Aziz, wait. Okay, now this is message two, and this is a very short, this is a game, okay? From this, we will start a proposal writing properly and will be end in a very minimum time, okay? But I want to give you people these two messages. And the first message, you have to know that proper planning and strategy designing is very mandatory and obligatory to get donations, okay? So now what you are people seeing on the screen, what is this? This is B R13 or what is this question? In a lot of venues, when I given a session, so I play this game, so and I requested for the answers that what the people are seeing. So I got a lot of answers. So you can write and the text that what is this. I'm just seeing the comments. Please write what you are seeing here.
You can say it or you can type in the chat box.
Yeah, they can say as well. I will be blessed. I will be honored if you unmute yourself and talk about this word. That what is this? You can write. Yes. Let's say from my side, I will take start. From my side, this is 13. Okay, I am submitting. From my side, this is 13. Looks like B. Wow, great. Amazing. James Garang. Zabardast. Amazing. Appreciate it. Looks like B. Anyone else, please? Remember, I like participatory sessions, because if I'm only talking and you are listening, so this is not a good approach. But I want to interact with you all people and want your interaction from your side. Okay. So Jam says that looks like B. Amazing. From my side, I call it 13. Okay, let's go to the solution. I think everyone of you have decided that what it's look like, because a lot of answers that I got in different sessions. Some people called it's B, some 13, McDonald's 1 and 3, 1 and the inverted M. So these are the answers. So Aziz, please click next. Now everyone will be aware that this is, in fact, this is B. Okay, why we come to know that? Because from the environment of B, we came to know that this is B, because at the first there is A and at the end there is C. So it shows that this is B, not 13. Okay, so, in fact, from this, I want to, okay, Aziz, please click next. From this, this is a very, very important message that Aziz, please back, please back. Okay, this is the message that always choose the best organization, project partners to whom you work, because to become a brand, you have to sit with brands, you have to work with brands. Okay, for example, if at the first there is A, if there is 12 and C there is 14, so it will be 13. So our defined by its environment, to whom it's sitting, with whom it's eating, with whom it's smiling. Okay, so this is my suggestion, this is my kind opinion, to be among those organizations who are very hardworking, who are smart working, who are very well reputed, who have well, who have worked with international organizations. So in this way, you will become a brand, you will become a reputed organization, and in this way, you will become more confident. Got it? Okay, Aziz, please click next. Okay. Okay. Now we will talk about Aziz. I think this is, there is a line. Kindly, if you remove it.
Yes, Ebrar, it's from someone inside, so
Okay. 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 Fine. 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 Okay. Now we will talk about flow. Flow of what? Flow from the project proposal, grant proposal, CSR proposal, project proposal writing, from where from where it takes starts and where it ends. Okay, so the flow, planning to management. So the first point, to write a proposal writing, you have to prepare yourself, you have to prepare your team, you have to prepare your organization. So this is my first point, to prepare myself for the organization. Aziz, if you have remember, we have worked with international organizations for migration.
yes, yes, I do, I do. Ebrar, can you hear us? Ebrar, can you hear us? I think we lost Ebrar. Ebrar, if you are talking, we can't hear you. Okay, let's wait for him. Let's wait for him to join back. Yes, Ebrar, are you here now? Let's wait for a minute. Ibrahim, can you hear us?
Yes, Aziz, yes, I am online. Yes, that's great. Okay, dear all, as this is our next slide, so we will talk about the flow that is from planning to management. Okay, so the first point that you are preparing for the project. Okay, so the first thing required is strategic planning. Strategic planning means that you have to do a research on a problem that you are aware about, that you are know about, that your team is so caring about that issue. Okay, so the strategic planning include your social research findings, its statistical analysis on some of the SPSS, like some other statistical tools. Okay, so after that, when you have the research, you got the problem, you make the reports. So Aziz, please next. Okay, the next point is
Shall I move to the next point, Ibrahim? Ibrahim, can you hear? Ibrahim is facing some internet issue. Ibrahim, can you hear?
uh,
Yes, Ibrahim, can you hear us?
okay. Oh, yes. Yes. Okay, the first thing was strategic planning, that is your research, working on research, a report, and facts, figures, preparation. Okay, after that, you come to the proposal writing. Okay, because now you have a problem, you have facts, you have figures, you have the solution, you have the project methodology. Now, the last point is project management. It means that from the strategic planning, you came to know about the problem, and the second, you write a proposal on the said issue, and the third, if you got the donation, you got the financial assistance, then you start the project, and now the finance will be goes on the road to the project management. Okay, is it clear? Okay, Aziz, please next. Okay. Aziz, just wait. Okay, Aziz, just wait. Okay, the proposal writing, basics of effective proposal writing. I'm not talking about the proposal writing, but the effective proposal writing, a winning proposal writing. Okay, so you should keep these points in mind when you are writing a proposal to a donor agency. It should have an proper format. Okay, I mean that font size, colors, logos, reports, charts, and other things that will be in proper formatting. Okay, the second thing is content development. If you are writing about the youth unemployment, for example. Okay, if you are writing about the youth unemployment, this is an issue. Okay, so your content should be according to the youth development, because this there is content development. If you are talking, if you are submitting the proposal about the unemployment of the youth, and you are talking about the plantation, etc., so this is not the right content development. The right content development is you are talking about the specific issue, you are talking about the solution of that specific issue. So this is the content development. Okay, so you have to write specifically and short words, and accordingly. Okay, Aziz, please next. The third point is satisfying program criteria and the expression of interest. There is a lot of instructions, there is a lot of guidelines, there is a lot of requirements. Okay, so you should, when you are writing a proposal, so you should ensure to satisfy that all criteria from the donor partner organizations. Okay, if they are take if you they have a specific format of the technical proposal, so don't go beyond that format. Okay, so this is the specific thing that you should write a proposal according to the guidelines, according to the donor agency. Okay, Aziz, please next. The fourth point is demonstrating economic and social benefits. Okay, you should write in the proposal that your implementation for the said issue will bring the effect and the impact as well. Okay, demonstrating the economic benefits will be 1, 2, 3, and the social benefits will be 1, 2, 3. Okay, in the economic benefit, let's suppose I'm talking about the youth employment. Okay, so the economic, a lot of youth will become the breadwinner of their house. Okay, a number of youth will become skilled. Okay, these are the economic benefits. And if I talk about the social, so the different youth will become professional, different youth will become effective communicator, different youth will become the socially active, and different youth will become the social activist. These are the social benefits. Aziz, please next. Addressing funding agency requirements. Okay, there is two types of expression of interest when it comes on the social media or whatever it where it comes. Okay, so sometimes there are two types that the donor organization request for the proposal. So now this is your people and my responsibility to make a best format and to submit financial format and the technical format for that. And sometimes the donor have given a link and their advertisement. Okay, so you have to go there and download their given format for the technical proposal and financial proposal, and to submit as per the requirements of the funding agency. Okay, Aziz, please next. Demonstrating the sustainability of the project's output. This is very important because these are the points which make your proposal successful. As I am doing this practice, this approach from the last 8 years. So these are the points. These are not theoretical. Forget about theoretical advices, theoretical phenomena. This is even the practical thing that all organizations are doing, and I am doing for them. Okay, so demonstrating the sustainability of the project output. Let's suppose you have completed a project on youth development, for example. Okay, youth development, or let's change our the issue, change the solution. If I'm talking about the green environment, about the environmental. Okay, so if you have completed a project plantation drive, okay, the cleanliness, hygiene, and plantation campaign, the 2 years project has successfully completed. Okay, now you want to get financial assistance to make this project sustainable. Okay, that someone not cuts the plants, someone not spread the avoid the cleanliness. Okay, so when you are submitting a proposal, so you have to write the sustainability of the project as well, that we have planted 1,50,000 plants, and now this is the sustainability that 1,50,000 plants goes to, and plus it beyonds to 2 lakh plus, because you have trained the community, you have made the social mobilization, you have made the youth development, and now these are the backgrounds of the sustainability of that project that you have completed or you are going to submit. Okay, Aziz, please next. Selecting qualified consultants. As I shared that there are two types when you are submitting according to the funding agency on your own capabilities. Okay, so selecting qualified consultants. Sometimes the donor agency request to receive the resumes of the applicants of the team, proposed team. Okay, so selecting the qualified consultants, if you want to write the proposal by yourself, so it's better. it's better. Okay. And if you select a qualified consultant, for example, he is best or she is best in the proposal writing, he know the problem very well, he know the solution very best, he know the project methodology with his best. Okay. So this is the selecting qualified consultants while you are submitting the project proposal. Okay. Aziz, please next. Monitoring and evaluation provisions. This is very, very, very important because a donor agency prefer to work with those organizations who have monitoring and evaluation framework. Now, what is monitoring and what is evaluation? Normally, it is called M&E framework, but monitoring is different thing, and evaluation is different thing. Monitoring is the activity which goes along with the activities, maybe on daily basis, maybe on weekly basis, maybe on monthly basis, maybe on quarterly basis. Means that monitoring, if there is a plantation drive, so the monitoring officer goes there and start counting that how much of plants were given to the concerned officer and how many plants were planted. Okay. So if there is a difference, so the monitoring officer note out the point and submit the project monitoring report to the project director. Okay. Now, what is evaluation? Evaluation is to compare your project objectives and your goals. That what was your project objectives? Were they were it completed, or were they met with our activities? Okay. So evaluation, in some extent, we can call it audit. Okay. So it's done yearly or yearly. So monitoring evaluation provision is such thing that when you got a proposal, when you submit a proposal, got a financial assistant, a project management started. Okay. So after that, the monitoring and evaluation officer goes there and monitor and evaluate all the activities as per the requirements of the project. Okay. It means, to some extent, we can say it an economic and social audit. Okay. Aziz, please next. Okay, and this is the point that proper referencing of other documentation used and preparing the proposals. A lot of organization have lost the funds due to this last point. Okay. Because in some proposals, the funding agency required other documents like registration document, like last audit report, like organizational structure, like logo, like many other things, like CVs, like resume of different. Okay. So when you are writing a proposal, so give a reference of each document in the proposal by right away, in a straight way, that the reader should not become the victim of complexity, that where is that thing, where is that thing, where is that. But if you submit a proposal with proper referencing of the used documents in the proposal, so she will find it easily. Okay. And it will hit the mind of the reviewer, and he will urge to give you that project. Aziz, please next. Okay, now we will talk about proposal formatting. Okay, that was the proposal development. Now we will talk about proposal formatting. Aziz, please next. Okay, Aziz, please click back. Okay. When we are Now we are talking about the technical proposal. Okay, specifically technical proposal and financial proposal. These are two basic things. Okay, of the grant proposal and proposal writing. So this is the start of the technical proposal. So how to write a best proposal, a winning proposal to get funds. So this first of all, you have to write the statement of request. Like we have submit covering letter with the resume to a job. So that cover letter is just like statement of request. You are submitting with your proposal, with your technical proposal. Okay. So statement of request, in fact, this is the application that Aziz, please next. If you see that the statement of request is just like application that we have submitted in our school time to the principal for a one day leave, for a week leave, and we are currently submitting to our company for a day leave, for a 2 days leave. Okay, so this is the statement of request that for example, you can see that there is date, name of the proposer, who is written the proposal, his designation and organization name. Like if I say, so this will be the 8th December, Muhammad Ibrar, Chief Executive Officer, Community Management and Development Program. Simple. Okay. Now, the name of the addressee. So this is the International Organization of Migration. Okay. Okay. Sorry. Name of the addressee. That is JAMS. Designation project. The fundraising facilitator. Organization name, International Organization for Migration. Subject, request for the funding or the project name that you have already decided, or the statement of request. You can answer in response of your advertisement in the time 7, this I shall thankful to you. So you can write in your own words. Be creative. Be creative. This is just a sample which I got from in my laptop. Okay, just I paste it for your understanding. And beside this, you can write a full 1 page best statement of request for to influence the reader to give you that project. Okay, and with this, you will enclose the project proposal. Okay, so Aziz, please next. This is the first step. Okay, statement of request. Okay, this is next. Okay, the second, the after the expression of interest, the statement of request. The second page is title page, and that should be attractive. That should be attractive, and I can give you a way. That is canva.com, canva.com, canva.com. This is the best site which can make a best title page, a best CV, a best pamphlets, a best marketing and promotional material for your organization. If you are profitable, you are not profitable, even it can make a logos. So canva, canva.com, this is the best site to make a best title page. Okay, Aziz, please next. Now, let's know about the title page. The first page serves as the cover page. I mean, title page. Okay, it should include your project title, donor agency name, proposer name, who is written the proposal, the proposer designation, the proposer organization, and date of submission, and any required information. Okay, let's do it. Let's suppose I'm doing this. So the project title will be e-commerce training of youth. Okay, donor agency, International Organization for Migration, Muhammad Ibrar, CEO, Community Management and Development Program, 8 December 2023, and reference number CMDP slash IUM slash 23/8. Okay, Aziz, please next. There is an example of title page. Okay, here you can write that a proposal for. You can write the title of the project here. Okay, submit it to name of the recipient. If it's given jams by proposer's name, like Muhammad Ibrar, CEO, Community Management Development Program, and 8 December 2023. And if you want to make to paste a logo, SDGs logo, and their organization, the front organization logo. So it's up to you how to make a best looking title page. This is just an example. Okay, Aziz, please next. Okay, now the third point is proposal formatting the table of contents. It's, in all of discussed and even in the preceding, this is the very important page, table of contents, because this is the thing which ensure the reviewer to see your all proposal. But if it's not looking good, if it's not effective, your table of contents, so it will be deselected while during the reviewing of your proposal. Okay, Aziz, please next. Okay, table of contents is just like you have itemized all your proposal headings and this thing. Okay, make it easy for readers to find the information they require. Okay. For example, if proposal is a very skillful thing, there is a lot of headings, there is a lot of things, there is a problem, there is solution, there is project methodology, there is monitoring evaluation plan, there is your organization background. So these are different things. So in table of contents, you have to make very easily that convince the reader to find the information they require. Okay. The second point is each heading should be listed with its corresponding page number. Okay, just before submitting or before printing your proposal, just ensure that a table of content, for example, our progress during 2015 and 2020, for example, this is on page number 15. And if now it's changed up to the page number 18, so now it's the very mis leading information or misleading activity or misleading approach by you or by your team, that not able to convince the reviewer to saw your all proposal. Okay, so each heading should be listed with its corresponding page number. Now the third point, keep an reasonable length. It's not mandatory, it's not compulsory that you have written a full page table of content from A to Z. Even after some time it's very irritating the people. Okay, irritate the people. And the last point, too many headings can make it unsuccessful. If you write everything in the table of content, so it will be unsuccessful. Why? Because the reader, the reviewer will not give a time, because he she will consider it a very lengthy thing. Okay, so Aziz, kindly click next. This is just like the table of content format. Okay, this is just like take from my organization table of content, that about us on 02, page number 02, our vision and mission on 02, our goals and objectives on 03, and like that up to project plans 2023, 2020, 2022 and 23 on page number 7. Okay, so your table of content should be like this and very simple. Aziz, please, next. Okay, now before the statement of request, and after that cover page, and after that table of contents, now you are coming to the general body. Okay, and the first part of your proposal, remember that there are three parts. Now I'm just starting the first part. Okay, introduction of your organization. Because if you are submitting the proposal, so the proposal first part should be about your organization, that the reader comes to know about your organization first, that with who want to work, with whom he she going to support financially. Okay, so first of all, introduce your organization with your best. Aziz, please, next. Okay, your introduction should include your vision, mission, and goals. Okay, now what is your vision? What is your mission? On the basis of vision and mission, what goals you want to achieve? Okay, Aziz, please, next. The second point, summary of projects with donors. Okay, that you have already worked. I know that you are a new startups, new entrepreneurs. So a little bit work, if you have already done, even I will suggest you to start work voluntarily. Okay, take interns from different backgrounds. Start give them 2 months internship activity. Go with some activities, productive activities along with these interns, and that will make a summary of project. And there will be no donor, so it means that you have voluntarily work all these activities. So this is the plus point for you, that without any funding agency, without any donor, you have done all these activities on your own collected fund. So yeah, this section should be a summary of project with donors. So the donors names should be written here, that the reader, the reviewer of the proposal should come to know about your activities and your donor agency. Aziz, next. Project output and outcomes. Now let's talk about the output and outcomes. That the output is the immediate effect of your project during the project. during the project, what you are achieving. So this is your output. After completing the project, what you are achieving, that is outcomes. After, in a short span of time, your achievement is called output. In a long period of time, your achievement is called outcomes. Okay. So your project, each of your project, what was your project output, your project outcomes. If I say about my project, so I've trained more than 10,000 youth and different soft skills. Even with Aziz, I have done a project where we trained 25 youth from Pakistan on e-commerce training, online businesses. And even believe me, when we got a feedback after 3 months, I've got the feedback through my assistant. So now they all are trading through Daraz.com and Amazon, and they are just winning and earning a lot of money through their online trading. Okay, so this is our output and outcomes, and that will be like you. Okay, Aziz, please next. Governance and management structure. Okay, this should be in a paramedical, sorry, in a graphical shape, that and on top there is a BOD members. After that there is a CEO. After that there is a four members who they are finance, monitoring evaluation, project implementation, and the office activities. Okay, so these are the project structure. So when the reader, when the assessor of the donor agency will read your governance and management structure. So I believe that, and even myself, when I review the proposals. So first, if everything is not fine, but if the governance and management structure of the startup of the NPO or PO is strong, so I suggest them. I just positive give positive response to them. So your governance and management structure just in one page shows your best capabilities. Okay, Ajit, please next. Work approach and strategies. Okay, this is very important, that work approach and strategies. This is I'm talking about your introduction of your organization: vision, mission, goals, summary of projects, project output, outcomes, governance, management structure, work approach and strategies. That if you are submitting the proposal, so you should uh, tell them that what are your work approach and strategies. Your work approach may be social mobilization. Your work approach may be youth development. Your work approach may be community organization. Your work approach may be microfinance. So to each problem, you have a work approach and a strategy. Aziz, please next. Okay, the next in the proposal, the first part was covered by your organization introduction. Now this is the second part. I already told you that the narrative, the technical proposal is the combination of three things: your organization introduction, and the second part. Now we are talking about define the problem, project goals, and objectives. Okay, in some words, this is your project methodology as well. Okay, define the problem, what problem you are talking about. For example, this may be youth unemployment, this is maybe deforestation, this may be the lack of conventional skills, this may be the many other things, you know better than me, that what may be the social issues. So Aziz, please next. So when you defining the problem, so what it includes, this will explain the problem in detail, why you need to do this project. If you are talking about the youth unemployment, so this is an issue. Okay, now what are the project goals? So the issues may be poverty or hunger. Okay, this is the goal one, SDG goal one and SDG goal two. Gender issues, it may be health problems, it may be educational issues, it may be youth unemployment. So there is a lot of problems on which you want to work and want to get financial assistance from the donor agencies. Okay, so Aziz, please next. Now, these are the goals and objectives as per define the problem. So it's done. Now, project goals and objectives. So it will tell the reader that why the donor agency is the most appropriate to help in what in poverty alleviation and gender mainstreaming, in educational growth, in youth leadership and employment. So now you have problem and its solution, and these solution are in fact your strategies and work approach. Okay, poverty alleviation is your work approach, gender mainstreaming is your work approach, educational growth is your. So now this is the second part of the technical proposal, that you explain the problem and you explain its solution, its goals, and its objectives. Aziz, please next. Now let's come to, now that was the about the problem, and now let's come to the project methodology plus monitoring and evaluation framework. Okay, Aziz, please next. Okay, now your project methodology includes your strategies and activities. For example, if you want to end the unemployment, so your strategies and activities will be vocational training, soft trainings, boot camps, seminars, etc. So your project methodology will be include capacity building, social mobilization, microfinance, community organization for collective advocacy, and much more other than you people you better know as per your country needs. Okay, Aziz, please next. Okay, yeah, this is just like the capacity building. The first logo show the capacity building. The second picture show the social mobilization. The third show microfinance, and the fourth, Aziz, please click. And the fourth one show community organization for collective advocacy. Okay, so I think this is the project methodology, and project methodology varies from person to person, organization to organization, even according to the donor requirements. It may be very different. Okay, Aziz, please next. Aziz, please please back. One back. Okay, I just forget about the M&E framework. Now, if I already told about the project methodology, that is capacity building, social mobilization, microfinance, community organization for collective advocacy. So now with this and the proposal, you should write about your M&E framework, that the reviewer or the funding agency very well come to know that how they will monitor and evaluate the overall project and its activities, that how well it meeting the goals they have written in the proposal. So the monitoring is the continuous monitoring process of overall activities on daily, weekly, monthly, and basis. Okay, and the evaluation approach, have we met with the stated objectives and goals in the proposal in the current time? Have we have written in the proposal that we will train 5,000 youth on the professional development? Have we trained 5,000? So this is the evaluation. Okay, so you should make a proper M&E framework, and sometimes it's called LFA, logical framework analysis. Okay, so you should write in this and details, project methodology plus M&E framework. Aziz, please next. Okay, now this is as for we talked about the statement of interest, cover page, table of contents, and then problem definition, project methodology, and the last M&E framework. So this all was the part of technical proposal. Okay, now what I say in the technical proposal, now on the basis of that activities, now on the basis of that solution, now on the basis of that time frame that I have suggested, and that technical proposal, now I am submitting the financial proposal, and it should be in a sole document from the technical proposal. It means that technical proposal is one document and the financial proposal is another document. Okay, now what is this, Aziz, please next. And the financial proposal, because now what is the financial proposal? Because if you have submitted the technical proposal where you have listed 10 activities, and then 10 activities, it's not possible without any financial assistance. So you should need the financial support or donation. Okay, that's why you are submitting the financial proposal to that donor agency. So the your budget should be itemized as clearly as possible. This is very important point. And sometime the technical proposal is compromised on the basis of financial proposal. If it's quotation is minimum as compared to other submitted financial proposal from other organizations. Okay, so the budget should be itemized as clearly as possible. Okay, that you have to write that office expenditures this one, the vehicles will be this one, the trainer cost will be this one, the accommodation cost will be this one. So you should itemize all your activities, all your facilities in a clear and possible way. Okay, Aziz, please next. It should be in line with the activities and strategies as mentioned in the technical proposal. I already shared that the activities and strategies you have written and the technical proposal. So you should make the financial proposal as per the in line with that activities and that and that road. Okay, because when they saw then when they see your technical proposal, so when they come to the financial proposal, so when financial proposal it is itemized as per the activities and the technical proposal, so it comes to the mind, it have a space, it make a sense. Okay, Aziz, please next. Now, in the financial proposal, just make one thing, and it's one of the plus point that if you are demanding, and if the donor agency is giving you, for example, $50,000, for example, $50,000, and your project proposal is about $60,000. Okay, so you should make a financial proposal in which you are demanding $50,000 from the donor agency, and you should also write in a specific row that our contribution and this project will be $10,000. So it make a sense. And even myself, I do it a number of times, that we have collected funds, and we have completed the project successfully. So it's very important that you should write the financial proposal in a very specific way, according to the activities and strategies as you mentioned in the technical proposal, and contribution from your side if there is any sort of provision from your side. Okay, Aziz, kindly next, and I think this is enough. Okay, that's great. If you have anybody, if you have any question, even if it is in the technical proposal or in the financial proposal and your organization, or you want to take some advice, some opinion, because from 2016, 16, 17, 18 up to 2023, I run the NGO Community Management and Development Program with different international donor agencies like WHO, like UNHCR, like IUM, like Park Women Organization, like 10 billion tree project program. Okay, so these are the things. So if you want to, if you have a question in your minds, or you want to take a suggestion, or you want to take a point, so you are permitted and you can
Yes,
unmute yourself.
Ibrahim, thank you so very much. I know this today was very very technical discussion, but this is key. This is lifeline for any venture, any organization, whether for profit or non for profit. So, if you have any question, you can ask. But Ibrahim, just a
Aziz,
request on the behalf of the fellows. Uh,
Aziz, Aziz,
you
I want to say one thing to all of these, that uh, I've I done economics. I'm not qualified in proposal writing, but this is my skill, and now I'm earning from this skill because I'm writing proposal for different NGOs. Even I'm taking hiring consultancy from different firms. So this is an earning skill. If you learn it, you will earn much more for your company, for your organization, and for yourself, for
absolutely.
your family as well. So now, if you have any question, you can ask.
Absolutely, Brad. Thank you so much. We know that that's why we brought you here because we knew you can give us your expertise that can benefit us. But I really want to request you if you have any, two samples of grant proposals, for profit and non for profit both. Maybe, if you could share with me so that I can share with them, we will be sharing all the content with them so that they get an idea how actually the proposal looks like. So that would be really, really, really kind of you if you can share those with me so that I can share with them. Rest, we have a question from James. Do you have some past sample proposal example document you can share? So James, I already requested Ebrar. Ebrar, you can go and look into it. Any such document that you can share with us, that would be really, really good so that I can share with them.
Aziz, I will really share not even the financial proposal, not even the technical proposal, but I will share the even the soft and soft books, 100 stories, 100 real stories, the 100 motivational stories that will give them an idea that how to start a project voluntarily and then convert it to our financial freedom.
Absolutely. Emra, that would be really, really great. Thank you so very much for being so kind. Please share it with me. I'll place it in the folder. So in the next webinar, I'll share the updated content with you for all the previous session, including today's session. Till then, Ibral will share other content with me as well. I know we are over time, but if you have any question, please ask the question. We have Ibrar here. These all recording will be shared in the later stage as well, all these 5 recordings with you so that you can go and review it back. And that in the presentation that Ibrar shared with you today, so I will place it in the folder and you will be able to access it as well. But if you have any question, how do you deal with the winning proposal money, which is less than what the venture needs? So Ebrar can comment on this as well. But James, this is one of the discussion that we will be having in the upcoming webinar, which is about money management, financial management. So I think this goes pretty much to the next webinar where we will talk about money management, financial management, and then legalities, how you can register your organization, taxation, HR policies. So these all will go to the next session. So Ibrar can make a quick comment if he would like to make a comment, but we will address this question in the coming webinar.
Okay, James, in fact, as per your question that I'm seeing that how do you deal with winning a proposal money which is less than what the venture needs. Okay, so it's very clear. And even if I say that I have passed from a lot of projects, even up to 6 7 projects, that I faced such scenario, such situation. Okay, so I have managed it very well and even make it beneficial for the team and for the organization as well. And even we make endowment fund. We raise our endowment fund from such projects. Is if we are giving high salaries, if we are using the resources inappropriately, if we are giving the things without any prior notification. Okay, so these are the things that make you deficit in your financial management. Okay, the financial your financial team, your finance manager should be capable to manage the accounts, to manage the even last time, Aziz, we have got the project from IUM, and
Yeah,
this was the six
it had
month
to have
project.
cost.
Yes, this was the 6 month project, and the budget was very very minimum. So even beside of these all things, we have managed very well. We give salaries, we give even kitchen facilities, even we give them accommodation, dinner, lunch, even
It was like a residential program. It covers everything. Very
yeah, everything.
criteria.
So anyhow, I really appreciate James, you and other mates for asking this question. But really, when I was at your stage and I was started in social enterprise or the NPO, so at the start I was faced different problems, different issues. But according to time, according to the practice, according to the experiences, I came to know that how to deal with not only to finance, how to deal my team, how to deal finance, how to deal activities, how to monitor, how to even now I am nationally I am providing trainings on such things.
And also, just to James, just to add to it, I think it's very much important that Ebrar mentioned in his points as well. Proper preparation. If you are pitching for any proposal, you should know what is actually, the scenario in the market, or how much you will be paying, or how much people are charging. So based on that, then you will do it. So again, it's very tactical question, I would say, from my experience. For example, in some projects, even if we go hands on hands, we don't go any savings or any profit, it just meet the cost. So we go and we take that project, knowing that we have another project which is going on. So this project will save the salaries, the rent, and other things in the other project. So in one project, you take out every expenses. In the other project, those expenses becomes your profit. So it depends on different scenarios. Other scenario could be if the budget is really less, you need to talk to your stakeholder, you need to talk to your vendor, that this is what it is. Another case, if you have received a fund which is less than what you need, the other tactical approach could be that first, see what are the steps you can take using those limited budget. Then, keep the other, like divide your journey into steps. So then utilize the budget accordingly. So these are the different views that you can apply in order to be able to manage different projects or programs or funds that you get.
Aziz, I want to add one point that
Mhm.
my home foundation, that is then Urban Educating Initiative. Okay, so when I was vice principal with them, so I've written a proposal for them, and after doing everything, I mean that after completing the each and every requirement, we got 52 lakhs. Okay, for the orphans education system. Now, what was done? I wrote the proposal. It was submitted. It was Islamabad-based donor agency. So the director told me that Ibrar, now they are asking to send the proposal to the Islamabad and to present the same proposal in a presentation. So
Mhm.
he told me that I can't do it. So you should go there because you have written the proposal. So I went there. I presented there with best, even with best communication, with best project file, with best progress reports. And after before my return, they approved our donation. So this is very important that if a person is writing a proposal, so she should be very prepared, talented, skillful,
Absolutely.
professional writer, creative. And if such scenario comes, so she should go there, present the idea, and make the linkages, make the bonding with these people.
Absolutely, Vlad. Thank you so very much. And for all the others, I have shared the link. I have placed the presentation which Vlad presented today. You can access that presentation. Once he shared the proposals with me, I'll put it in the same folder so that you can go through those proposals as well. So thank you so very much. If you have any question, again, go back to your team, discuss what you heard today, go through the presentation again, do some research on it. It takes little time to develop a skills, but for the next session, at least if you come up with more question in the start for 10 minutes, we have question answer sessions. So this would be really, really helpful. And I'm really excited to share those two samples that Ebrar will be sharing so that you can sit and you can practice how you can develop your proposal writing skill. Trust me, it is the most rewarding thing that you can do to your venture if you learn the art of proposal. It's very, very technical and of course boring as well. Today, like we have very few people by the end. Why? Because it's a technical discussion. There are a lot of technicalities include, but they will go through the videos as well because we'll be sharing the recording with you as well. So you're lucky that you are here till the last, had everything that Ebrar shared with us. So it's the most rewarding skills. All I want you to go, if you really want to be more successful, to get more funds, to have financial stability, please learn grant and proposal writing. This would really, really make you sustainable, speaking from my personal experience. So Ebrar, thank you so very much for your time, for being so kind. on the behalf of the Resolution Project, on the behalf of the Center for Awareness Training and Development, on the behalf of our amazing leaders. Thank you so very much to share your knowledge with us today. Before we wind it up, Michelle, if you can hear us, if you want to share anything, if you're busy, that's totally fine. I will end it up. So, Ibrahim, before I end it up, any concluding remarks you want to give, and then we will end it up.
Thank you, Aziz. I was just to give some points that I have more than 15 years of experience and this NGO, proposal writing, education, sustainable development goals. So, on the basis of this, if I back to my previous professional career. So I was in misconception that now I am educated, I will get a good job, I will be get a private a government job, but all was just my imagination. So like that, all of you will think that now you have capable to write a best proposal, an effective proposal, a winning proposal. But when you submit a proposal, remember that this is just do don't take this just a point, just note it down in your minds, just make your expectations minimum. Okay, just make your expectations very very minimum, because if you have submitted the proposal with high expectation and you failed, then it will really really hurts you. Okay, so if you have submitted the proposal with minimum expectation and you got that project, so it will be very, very good news for you. Okay, just I want to share that I am the part of United for 2030 Citizen Assembly. So thousands of people applied for it, and shortlisting there were 2000 roundabout. Okay, in the last stage they have demanded for a video, and they voted on all of us videos. And after the long time, after I think within the 6 month, only 5% selected in Pakistan. So when the result was declared, so my expectation was very very minimum. But when I signed the email congratulation, so with low expectation, when I saw congratulation, so it make me blessed, it make me happy. Okay, so this is the that you are at the starting point, make your expectation very minimum. Okay, just to enjoy your life, to enjoy the benefits of your life, to enjoy your professional career, to enjoy your professional journey. Okay, I think this is the key advice from my side.
Thank you, Hebra. Thank you so very much. And really, it's very important along with our work, we also take care of ourselves as well. A very, very strong message. So thank you so very much once again. I will see you on next Wednesday. We have final webinar, which will be on legalities, how you can register a firm, the taxation principles, HR policies, how you can do hiring, and also we will talk about how you can manage your financials. If you get some fund, for example, if you're a resolution fellow, if you get the fund from the resolution, how you can use it. So we will give you some techniques about cash financial management as well. So thank you so very much, everyone. Have a good evening or have a good morning, and I will see you on Wednesday. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Ebra. Thank you, everyone. See you soon.
Thank you, Aziz, and thank you everyone. Thank you, brothers.